Okay guys, sorry about that. The water in my area is really bad, so and found out my work is closing early. And a bunch of other places are closing early or closing around me. Oh, fuck my life. Forget my language, but yeah. It's apparently algae that's in the water near the... Okay. I live in Oregon, so the Detroit Dam is where we get our water from. And apparently the filters are corroded with algae, so...
Been thinking, Captain. Why not build ourselves a grand old bonfire by the beach? The lads would be in better cheer if they had such a spot to let loose. You savvy?
I want to make this place really nice.
Captain has the helm.
Where am I going? Yeah. Like, I'm not too worried that, like, I can't drink water, but I'm more worried about for my grandma because she takes medicine that she needs for her heart and kidneys and all that stuff. So her kidneys can't handle pollution of the water. So, the good thing is, I have a friend that lives out in Kaiser, so, and apparently Kaiser is on a different water source. Like, we're run by the Detroit Dam, and Kaiser apparently has its own central well. I've never heard of algae hurting anyone, so.
Hold a moment.
You won't lose us, they're already dead. Got a clear shot. Get it from here. You talk. You can't escape us.
Oh wait.
What do you want, Englishman?
Edward Kenway. I'm here to warn you of danger. And I'm Welsh.
You all look the same to me. Why should I need your warning? My life is all danger.
I may have brought it on you.
This means you owe me. As it happens, I could use a man to help free some of my friends.
Slaves, you mean?
Brothers, warriors, the hope of the Maroon.
Doesn't sound like my business, mate.
All I need is for you to mingle with your countrymen. Listen to hints for where my friends are held.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
So I'm laying candle, guys. I can't like this smell of this candle. My grandma gave it to me, so okay.
Dismissed without pay for drunkenness. Alleged drunkenness. All I had to do was sort the man north. South. North, definitely north. Towards the warehouse. Right, the warehouse. He's a slave. He's in Bilbo's. Not like he's gonna get away. Let's have a look. Are you buying? I just lost me job. That flickering of my candle, oh my god. In the corner of my eye. Can't take it. Whatever for? I don't know. Make an example of, or some such.
Well, what did he do?
Does he need to do anything? Sometimes examples just have to be made.
Hey, now isn't that just the truth? Are we followed?
We must warn the others.
You got the information I need, mate.
No! I've heard of your kind. Assassin! Don't hurt me!
All I want to know is where this slave is. Do you know of anyone being held? Especially...
Please! Let me live! A wife and children!
Come on, then! Out with it!
Look near the windmill.
See? Was that so hard?
All my whole phones that are going off like crazy because of this. Give me a second, guys. Okay, I can't see the text message. Because it keeps on saying the page is blocked, so.
Want to see which roll gets you to Paradise?
What news are they?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that
What other men?
haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
That way.
gold mine.
Alarm! Rouse yourselves, you dullards!
Dear God! I've got to get away from here! I'm no part of it! Don't mind me! Dear God! I've got to get away from here!
Prepare to bleed. Rouse yourselves, you dullards! Get him!
Yeah, 4.
Show them how it's done! And another!
Is that bloody dodger gonna hide?
Oh, well done! And another! Come on! Pound them to meal!
Hold there! I'll enjoy this, I will. The bastard's over there!
Show them how it's done! Come on! Show them how it's done! Pound them to meal! Show them how it's done! Oh, well done! Grind them to dust! Show them how it's done!
Hold a moment. Intruder! I need some help here!
Have you alerted the men? We're short on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossing.
Hey! Get out here, you skulker!
Help me, damn it! Alarm! Rouse yourselves, you ducks!
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples you're taking?
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the king's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Dornigo, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given. Governor, when you hunted pirates in Madagascar, what methods worked best?
I believe it was my charisma that persuaded them. Violence and threats should always be a last resort. In Madagascar, I offered those pirates a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Just as you did in Nassau.
Precisely. A pity Commodore Chamberlain did not live to see my thorough success.
It's not like you to gloat, Rogers.
We all deserve a moment, don't we?
Grandmaster, welcome. Buenas noches. What have we heard?
The princess was taken by pirates 6 weeks ago, and so far as we know, the Sage Roberts was still aboard.
Very good. It is something.
Sorry, I need to plug in my phone so I can...
What measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave sellers would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Oh, I hate these fucking stealth
What
missions.
measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I ask you to divest yourself. What measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture. Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys...
Okay, I want no. How the fuck did I draw too much attention there?
What measures are we
That wasn't
taking
even
to
too much
recover the
fucking
princess
attention.
from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that seeking system.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow naturally, efficiently.
I seriously don't understand how the fuck to do this. Oh, it just pissed me off.
What measures are we taking to recover
Oh my
the
fucking God.
princess from this fight?
Captain
Both you guys.
Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? The winds do not favor that.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that seeking system.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will
A fair point, Grandmaster.
Come on, don't lose the dick!
What measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that.
I concur, Grandmaster.
Okay, guys, I want to end it here because, yeah, kind of just got really pissed off and threw my control on the ground and kind of broke it. I'll try to fix it and, yeah. Oh well. Yeah, my anger issues I need to learn how to control my anger just a little bit more. But, yeah, probably not going to happen. I'll probably try to get a new controller on Monday. Who knows? I stopped caring. But hope you guys enjoy this episode. Sorry it's not a long one, but yeah, I have too much other shit to worry about right now. And yeah, have a nice night and peace. Bye.
Excuse me. Make sure to like and subscribe.